Use a loop to iterate through the numbers 1 through 16. Push each number into FB, but push the string fizz in place of numbers divisible by 3, buzz in place of numbers divisible by 5, and fizzbuzz in place of numbers divisible by both 3 and 5. Okay, we'll start with an empty console. So, there's some things we know. We're going to iterate through numbers 1 through 16. And there's a few conditions. If the number is divisible by 3 and 5, then we want to push the string fizzbuzz into the array FB. This also means that we need to create an array called FB. Next condition is if the number is divisible by 5, then we want to push the string buzz into the array FB. If the condition is the number is divisible by 3, then we want to push the string fizz into the array. And if none of these conditions are met, then we just want to push the number into the array. And to check our work, we're going to console log FB, the array. So the first thing we'll do is declare a constant variable FB and assign it to an empty array. We'll then use a for loop, initializing I at 1. And for as long as I is less than 17, and the reason it's 17 is because we want it to loop through 16. And then once it gets to 17, 17 is not less than 17, so that will be the end of the for loop. But until then, we're incrementing by 1, and we can place the pseudocode inside the for loop and write our first if statement. So if I is divisible by 3 and if I is divisible by 5, we're going to push the string fizzbuzz into the array FB. We're going to add the pseudocode above to help us for the next part, where we're going to be writing an else if statement. If I is divisible by 5, then we want to push the string buzz into the array. Here we need another else if statement. And for this one, else if I is divisible by 3, we want to push the string fizz into the array. Lastly, if none of these conditions are met, we want to use an else statement in order to push the number into the array. So we will use I. To check our work, we're going to console log FB, and let's see. Yep.